I want everybody who watches this to know something, and it's I love you all. Um, I'm gonna continue posting, but this is just to everybody that watches me. I don't want you guys to think of me as this horrible person because I'm not.
Oh, is that right?
I love making content.
Do
I
you?
love my fans.
Do you?
I love every single one of you since the start.
See, you're only crying, you're only sorry because now you're caught. You know, had you never been caught, you would have paid the 200, never would have said nothing, there would have never been no snot, no tears being shed. You are only sorry because now you're getting exposed and you're receiving backlash.
Mama, I've been outside, don't see me going in. Blue lights up in my mirror, damn, here we go again.
Before this video starts, make sure you follow me on Instagram at TYPCam. What's good, y'all? We got the Gerber allegations are insane. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to the Leaping Lemur. Let's see what it's hitting for.
I want everybody who watches this to know something, and it's I love you all. I'm gonna continue posting, but this is just to everybody that watches me. I don't want you guys to think of me as this horrible person because I'm not.
Is that right?
I love making content. I love my fans.
Do you?
I love every single one of you.
Well, y'all, real quick, I wanted to make a little bit of a different video because some crazy shit has been going on TikTok. Now, if you don't know, there's this creator who goes by the name Gerber.
Never heard of him.
The Egg on TikTok. He would do these like rant style TikToks, sort of similar to another creator by the name of The Angry Asian, or he would kind of just sit there and complain about things in his life or things that he saw going on social media, and he would give his 2 cents. People seem to really like his content, and his shit blew up. Like, he gets like 500,000 views. Some of his videos get 1 million views. He's a pretty large TikTok creator, and you've probably seen some of his videos before. Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I don't like this guy. I'm going into this situation slightly biased. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to be making up any information or I'm not going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, but I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I just don't like the way that this guy conducts himself. He posts some crazy ass videos that turn out to be misinformation. I've seen a few of his videos that I'm like, this isn't even real, particularly those that are aimed towards Daniel Larson. I've seen him make a few of these fucking crazy videos where he tries to say that like Daniel is out of jail or he has a second account. Like, this guy's super easy to trick. Either he's super easy to trick or he knows that he's lying about these things and he just wants to make a crazy video. Either way, a lot of his videos end up being misinformation. I wouldn't say a majority of them are, but with the amount of videos he does post, it means that you can pick and choose out a pretty large group of videos that are just purely misinformation because he didn't take enough time out of his day to actually research the topic before recording some crazy rant video, right? Now, I was stupid enough to think that this dude privated this video or deleted it, but no, it's not privated, it's not deleted. On the 4th of June, this dude uploaded some crazy ass video where he started going on a rant about how Daniel Larson has a phone in jail and he's like recording himself and posting videos. If you don't know, tons of accounts have been popping up on TikTok where they show old clips of Daniel Larson in an orange shirt. Literally, all you have to do is go to the Daniel Larson subreddit for 2 fucking seconds, poke your head in and look, and you'll see that they're still talking about him being locked up and they're saying that these accounts are fake. But this dude couldn't take like 2 fucking seconds out of his day to research this shit. It's one thing to get something slightly wrong, I understand that, or to get something wrong one time, but this dude, like I said, will constantly post these videos that he isn't doing any research for, bro. He just sees a video on TikTok and he's like, oh shit, they let Daniel Larson out? He has a phone? Time to go record a video and tell my audience that Daniel Larson has a phone. And it's like, bro, come on, like, just look it up, dude. Or at least private the video after you find out it's misinformation, after your comments get flooded telling you that this shit is fake. Now, while I was doing a little bit of research for this, I found one of the videos where he corrected himself. Now, mind you, this video that I'm about to show y'all where he corrects himself is made in April. Now, the video where he falls for more information and doesn't correct himself is in June. So this dude already knew he was getting fooled. He already fell for this once before, saying that Daniel Larson got out of jail. He apologized. In his apology, he says that he defended Daniel Larson or some shit. He's like, I stand by defending Daniel Larson. Bro, the signs were there, y'all. Tell me the signs weren't there. Like, how do you guys watch this dude talking about how he's defending Daniel Larson?
I regret to inform you that I am a fool. I fell for it again. Daniel Larson is not out of prison. I've had multiple people spamming my comment section telling me that it was an April Fool's joke, he's not out of prison, and he just got moved to like a mental facility. Guys, on my humble behalf, I am sorry for spreading the lie that Daniel Larson is out of prison and believing anything I see on TikTok. That is my bad. However, I do still stand on business when I defended Daniel Larson. I think genuinely, if people didn't harass him as much as they did, he would have turned out to be a good person. That is my own take on that whole situation. I think that just Daniel Larson. Daniel Larson and Joshua Block. Those are the only two that I think would have turned out a lot better if they just weren't online. You know, with the whole Grace Vanderhall and Josh is an alcoholic. So, really hope Daniel gets some help. And, hope he doesn't threaten anybody again, obviously, because that is a big no-no. And, yeah, sorry about spreading misinfo, guys.
Who let Daniel Larson get his phone back in prison? I thought the whole point of putting him there was to get him off the internet. And he has his phone back again? Are we dead ass? Why are we letting this guy constantly get back online? Have we not learned our lesson? That's the whole reason he's in jail in the first place. Like, I just saw 2 videos. At first, I thought they weren't even real, right? I thought that, they were older videos or like, just some bullshit, right? But then I look at the account, and he's responding to comments. Oh my god, it's current. Oh my god, Daniel Larson has got a phone in the prison. Who allowed this? Who let this man back online? Literally, was it the whole point to keep him off the internet? He needs to get off there. He still has these delusions of grandeur that he's dating Grace Vanderwall. You're not. If the stars align, Daniel Larson, and you see this video, you are not dating Grace Vanderhall. Alright? It's the trolls. It's the trolls and haters. Alright? It's not real. None of it's real. Have we not learned our lesson? Have we not learned our lesson from the toothbrush incident? Daniel, enough. It gets to a point where you have to just be able to realize. Are we serious? Even, I know that you're a little mentally challenged, but even somebody that mentally challenged.
Now you're probably wondering why this guy sounds like a fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks character, and that's like a stylistic choice. I guess people on TikTok, their attention span is so short that they have to watch videos sped up for them, you know what I mean? There's already a feature on TikTok where you can speed up videos. He already knows that these people are going to be skipping through whatever yapping he does, so he just puts the shit on 2 times speed by default, and it's pretty fucking annoying. I don't think I've ever heard this dude's real voice, but to me he just sounds like this. Like, I imagine he just sounds like this in real life, bro. I think in the video where he addresses the allegations, he turns off the fucking 2 times speed, but goddamn, bro just sounds like a fucking Alvin and the Chipmunks character to me, y'all. I can't take this dude serious. So the doc on Gerbert the pervert is pretty cut and dry. It not only shows photos of him with these females, but there's also proof of the messages that he made. Not only are there screenshots, but there's videos of these girls scrolling through their messages with him. And these are really young individuals, like Cyrax level females. Now, some of these instances he's in high school, but the age difference is still very concerning. And some of these are super recent. Now, the ones that are really recent have to do with him being racist as well. It's not only that he was texting these younger people, he was also being like super racist and weird and had a bunch of like accounts that were according to a lot of people. Now, the Angry Asian explains it best. He not only shows those messages, but he also shows his interactions with. So he gets into the weeds of things. It's a whole 5-minute video, and I want to show you guys this whole video so you can understand fully the amount of shit that this guy was doing, because the document is even more. But the Angry Asian really goes through like all the nitty gritty stuff and like really gets down to what's serious here, which is the allegations that he was texting minors and being a racist. Not only that, this dude lied about all that constantly. Like, he would constantly say, oh, this wasn't me, I didn't do this, I didn't do that, all the way up into his most recent response, where he finally admitted that the accounts are his, but now he's saying the screenshots are fake.
I just reacted to that one TikToker who was saying he likes looking at the kids when he drops his sister off at school. Oh God.
He finally admitted that the accounts are his, but now he's saying the Constantly. Like, he would constantly say, oh, this wasn't me, I didn't do this, I didn't do
And the nigga tried to say it was
that,
AI.
all the way up into his most recent response, where he finally admitted that the accounts are his, but now he's saying the screenshots are fake. The screenshots in which people show recorded messages, right? Like screen recorded messages. These aren't just like screenshots or anything. Bro, how are you gonna say that these are faked? What, did they use some kind of crazy CGI fucking Marvel technology? You know what I mean?
Yo, guys, do you remember when Gerbert said that the girl Sarah, who is mentally ill and actually lied about all the allegations disproving them? That's really weird, man. Well, why is there a screen recording of you, Gerbert, offering her $200 to delete her Discord account? Surely you don't need to pay her money to do that when, it's all made up, you know what I'm saying? Why would she need to do that if she made all of it up? Please
Delete it for $200.
tell me, like, why would you want it gone so badly if you were innocent and she made all of it up? Yeah, Robert, you're full of shit. Like, come on, dude, you are full of fucking shit. But wait, guys, I already know what he's gonna do. He's gonna come out and say that he did do those things, but the rest of the shit he didn't do. Don't call me that? Don't speak about that? Why's that? Why's that? Like, maybe it's because that's who you are. And you can sit here and try to claim that you're not racist, you're not even though you just posted a fucking alt-right Vril account called Gerbert the Egg. So all those screenshots of you hating on Jews and saying the N-word, nah, that's totally not par for the course after you just made a fucking Vril account. You're full of fucking shit, man. And is this also a screenshot of you trying to get a 15-year-old girl to show her your... You fucking disgusting pig? 18 years old, by the way. You're fucking gross. Wait, but I already know what he's gonna say. It's fake. Well, guess what, buddy? It's fucking not. Like, I find it so funny how Gerbert can only get women when he's emotionally manipulating them, trying to bribe them for money, and preying on younger women. Like, you are fucking weird, bro. And the fact that there are still so many creators out here that are defending you, it's heinous. I know who the fuck you guys are, bro. All you other yapping...
So he's saying all this in a group chat, bro?
Content creators are full of fucking shit. All you guys don't give a fuck about any of the victims. All you care about is defending Gerbert, Gerbert. You guys are all fucking pussies, and I stand on that shit. You know who the fuck you are, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. I was the only fucking person that had the balls to use my fucking context clues and actually speak up about this shit. No other creator wanted to talk about it, but I was the only one that did. You guys are full of fucking shit. You should all be fucking ashamed of yourselves on my whole fucking life. And by the way, might as well, when I'm making this video, I'm gonna address a couple things. One, those cease and desist that motherfucker is sending is full of shit. It's bullshit. He's using Yee Squad's manager to write AI chat GPT cease and desist to smaller creators so that he can try and strong arm and silence these small creators into thinking that they're actually gonna get sued even though they're fucking not. Like, he won't do fucking nothing. So please, to all the people watching this, talk about it. Please talk about it. Make your videos. Talk about this. Don't let yourself be silenced by this guy, dude, because he won't do shit. You have finally decided to show your true fucking colors, and I can't be more happy about it. And at this point, Gerbert, like, just stand on it. Just come out and admit it. Say you hate the Jews. Say that you're racist. Just come out and fucking say it. The truth has already been revealed, my boy. The alt-right community will accept you into open arms, man. You're already friends with alt-right communities, man. You're literally friends with Postman. So yeah, guys, after catching Gerbert the Egg and another fucking lie, when are we going to sit here and just say, yeah, this motherfucker is guilty as shit? This is not a court case. Stop saying, oh, concrete evidence. Concrete evidence. Well, I just gave you some. You need to realize that this isn't a fucking court of law. This is the internet. Like, all this concrete bullshit rhetoric that you guys are spitting makes zero sense. Like, let me just bring up a couple cases for you guys in case you guys are really that fucking stupid. Dr. Disrespect's chat logs with a 17-year-old girl get leaked. Why didn't anyone be like, that was fake, that wasn't real, blah, blah, blah? Well, guess what? It fucking was real. Same thing with James Charles. He gets leaked screenshots of him talking to minors. Why didn't anyone...
Bro, the only people who are defending him are other fridge protectors and plate cleaners. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? They look just like him. They built like him. You know what I'm saying? They are predators themselves.
One say it was AI or it's fake, because guess what? It was fucking real. Why is it that as soon as we come to this guy, it's all of a sudden, well, it's not actually concrete proof and it's not real evidence. These could be easily edited and altered. Like, shut the fuck up. Y'all didn't say that for the other 25,000 creators that got canceled for the exact same shit. But when it comes to fucking Gerbert, it's all of a sudden a different story. So, yeah. Fuck you, Gerbert, and fuck all the other content creators that were too pussy to talk about this situation because they were scared about Gerbert doing something to them. And also, send me the fucking cease and desist. If you're really about that, you send me that shit. Because guess what? And I know you won't, because it's not fucking real. Send me the cease and desist if you're really about that.
So this dude has like exhausted all his options. He made like a 30-minute response video. I'm not going to be playing it because it was already debunked. Like his response video was basically him trying to say that the messages were fake and that wasn't him. He finally admitted, like I said, to the accounts being his, but he's saying that the screenshots are fake. And then he started crying on his alt account. Yeah, like he literally started bawling, crying, saying that he didn't want to lose his social media and he loves making videos. Like, let me show you guys this. He's exhausted all his options.
Nigga had a burner account trying to talk to little girls.
At this point, he's like, fuck it. I can't defend myself. Let me just cry.
I want everybody who watches this to know something, and it's I love you all. I'm gonna continue posting, but this is just to everybody that watches me. I don't want you guys to think of me as this horrible person, because I'm not.
Oh, is that right?
I love making content. I love my fans.
Do you?
I love every single one of you since the start.
See, you're only crying. You're only sorry because now you're caught. You know, had you never been caught, you would have paid the 200. Never would have said nothing. There would have never been no snot. No tears being shed. You know what I'm saying? You are only sorry because now you're getting exposed and you're receiving backlash.
I have to move on.
You would have been scared the whole time, though. You know, until that girl came out and exposed you. You know. Did he actually give her the 200? Did she take it, or she just exposed him off the jump?
I have to continue what I'm doing. But I want you to stop thinking about
that nigga
me
lip
here.
is so dry, boy. That nigga has a butt crack on his lip. Damn.
Move on.
Put some chapstick on, nigga. Your shit
I feel
dry
like
than
a
a motherfucker.
disappointment. I feel like a failure.
You are.
I know I didn't do any of those things.
You did.
But I feel like I've hurt my fans more than anything.
You did.
And for that, I am truly sorry.
Are you? Is that right?
I just want all of you to know that I love you.
Do you?
Dearly. And that I don't want you to think of me as a bad person.
But
rather somebody.
Bro, you're a fucking incel. You're 350 pounds, bro. You're that guy. You're that guy, pal.
Who tried to make you laugh and tried to make your lives a little bit better. And going forward, I might post some stuff that you might not agree with and that you might dislike me for, but I don't want you to think of that as me.
So what are you about to post? What the hell? What do you mean? We already looking at you because you've been exposed of what you didn't post. So what are you about to post now? What are you about to post now, pal?
Might post some stuff that, and going forward, I might post some stuff that you might not agree with and that you might dislike me for, but I don't want you to think of that as me.
Going forward, what are you about to post?
Because I love everybody.
What are you about to post?
Even you. So I'm sorry. And may the moments go on. May Gerbert the Egg be an iconic name
Gerber the Egg, nigga.
for all the right reasons.
Fucking Humpty
and not
Dumpty.
for all the wrong ones. And I love every single one of you.
It's for all the wrong reasons. No eggs and no cupcakes.
And I'm just disappointed that this all had to end this way. Goodbye, guys.
This guy doesn't make sense. He's almost there. Like, you can tell he feels guilty and he wants to admit to doing these
He's
things.
only
He's
sorry
like
he
so
got
close
caught.
to admitting that he did these things, bro. He's like crying. He's like, I feel like I let my fans down. And then he catches himself and he's like, but of course I didn't do anything. I just, it's just what they're accusing me of. It's like, bro, come on, stop with the theatrics. You know what you did. You're crying about
you
it.
owning up to
obviously,
it or not?
Hurts to see what you did. So I don't know, maybe apologize and then leave the internet, because there's no way you're coming back from this, right? Like, even if you were to apologize and it was like the best apology in the world, like, y'all, this is like a 73-page document, 73 pages of shit on this dude with photo evidence, bro. Like, it's all over. It's all over the place, bro. The only thing that's holding this guy together is that he has a fan base of people that are too stupid to do the research, to like put in the time to read the document or to watch any videos that prove that this guy's a weirdo, right? They just don't want to. They're like covering their eyes and ears and they're like, I don't want to hear it. Gerbert the pervert is innocent. But I don't know, y'all. Let me know what you guys think. I think this is very cut and dry. It's very obvious this guy had a weird history. He had a weird past. He did a lot of things to females. They came forward with a lot of cut and dry evidence. I mean, you look at it, you see pictures of this dude with the females, you see messages of him being weird and creepy, you see their ages, and it's like, okay, check all of those off. This dude's a weirdo and he doesn't deserve to be on the internet. But yet this Yee Squad or whatever group he's a part of with Pow Envy and this guy named Schlepp and a couple of other people that I've seen on TikTok that are just really stupid. They're protecting this guy. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that this dude's cooked? Do you guys think that Gerbert the pervert is just gonna move on and keep posting on TikTok and he'll continue to have a fan base? I don't know. With that being said, that's all I have for today.
Nah, he's done. He's done. Unless he can gather up an audience of EDPs and cupcakers and what was he doing? Cupcakes and what was he doing? Man, I be forgetting shit too easy, bruh. I be in my own world over here. I don't even be paying no attention half the time. Be remembering shit. Cupcake and what? God damn it. No eggs. No eggs. No eggs and no cupcakes. Hey man, we on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. This shit is in me, it ain't on me, you can't scrub it off. I've been riding by my lonely on that paper walk. And watch you call your homies cause they bound to talk. Yeah, I've been focused on my chicken.